All right, good morning and welcome back to our channel, Princess Sits. We are dwelling on the inclusivity of federal government involvement in the life of small business owners nationwide, who has launched out a grant of 50,000 cash for its small-scale business owners in the country. In a renewed push to empower small businesses and stimulate grassroots economic growth, the federal government of Nigeria has officially unveiled a 50,000 conditional cash grant scheme for micro and small scale entrepreneurs across all the 774 local government areas of the country. The program, managed by the Small and Medium Enterprise Development Agency of Nigeria, called the SMEDAN, is specifically designed to support micro enterprises struggling to survive or seeking to expand their operations. And by providing this grant, the government aims to boost small-scale business activities, create employment opportunities, and drive sustainable economic development at the grassroots levels. The conditional grant scheme is a structured initiative that is tailored to meet the unique financial needs of micro business owners, the petty traders, the artisans, and other small-scale entrepreneurs within the country. Under this scheme, qualified beneficiaries are going to be receiving a 50,000 naira non-repayable grant that is intended to support the sustainability of small businesses. Enable also the entrepreneurs to expand operations and increase productivity, encourage the employment of at least one additional worker, thus reducing unemployment rates within the country. It also ensures to strengthen the competitiveness of local businesses by funding technology upgrades and capacity building initiatives. The SMEDAN has clarified that the program goes beyond handing out money to the masses. It is a strategic intervention that is aimed at transforming small enterprises into viable job-creating ventures. The government has made it clear that the 50,000 naira grant is not limited to any specific sector or groups. However, priority consideration would be given to first, women entrepreneurs who are seeking financial empowerment. Second, youths that are aspiring to start or grow businesses. Third, persons with disabilities, so as to foster inclusivity in economic participation. And fourthly, the senior citizens who are engaged in small-scale trade or craft. And fifthly, the other vulnerable groups who require financial support to sustain their livelihoods. This approach actually reflects the government's commitment to inclusive growth and ensuring that no one is left behind in its broader economic development agenda. Now, the scope of the grant, the 50,000 cash grant, is designed to cover a wide range of business-related needs, depending on each entrepreneur's operational focus. Beneficiaries may use the funds for upgrading technology to improve service delivery or production efficiency. Also in market expansion through better marketing strategies or entering new markets. Then we talk about capacity building strategy, including training, skills development, or hiring additional staff. And then inventory enhancement for small-scale traders and retailers, improving operational processes to increase profitability and reduce business risks. By targeting these areas, the government actually seeks to ensure that the impact of the grant extends beyond individual beneficiaries and contributes to community level economic transformation. Now, how this program actually stimulates the grassroots development. The conditional grant scheme is a crucial part of the federal government's broader efforts to tackle economic challenges that are faced by micro businesses in Nigeria. Small enterprises make up over 90% of businesses in the country, and they are the key drivers of job creations and community development. And so by this initiative, the benefits to the grassroots include job creation. Beneficiaries are encouraged to hire at least one additional staff member, thereby addressing local unemployment challenges. But my take is this: you give 50,000 to just a person within this country economy, and expect him to hire one person again within this 50,000. Is that not a mockery? They talk about economic inclusion by prioritizing women, youths, and vulnerable groups. The program foster equal participation in national development, strengthen local economics with access to improved resources. The small businesses are better positioned to compete effectively and circulate wealth within their communities. All right. Going forward, the guidelines for application to ensure transparency and fairness. The SMEDAN has provided a clear application process for interested entrepreneurs. The first step is you have to prepare the required document. An applicant must have the following means of application: a valid means of identification. For example, your national ID, your voter's card, or international passport. You must have them. Then the business registration documents, if you have them. In other words, if it is available, else you don't need that. Then you need evidence of business operations, such as receipts, some invoices, or a brief business plan that you want to enter into with 50,000. What a country that jokes with its inhabitants. Now, application, means of application, online or offline. Online applications, you are to visit the official SMEDAN portal. SMEDAN is SMEDAN. SMEDAN. You have to visit the portal and follow the instructions to submit your details, upload necessary documents, and provide a summary of your business. That is, you can just type SMEDAN in the Google space and go through the link and follow the processes. And if it's an offline applications you are going for, those without reliable internet access, applications can also be submitted at the designated SMEDAN offices or local government centers nationwide. Then step 3, you are expected to submit a project proposal. You must provide a simple project proposal explaining how you intend to utilize the 50,000 naira grant to improve your business operations and create jobs. Then step 4, there would be monitoring and evaluation. In other words, the successful beneficiaries would undergo post-disbursement monitoring to ensure that the funds are used appropriately. It was said that SMEDAN is going to track progress and provide technical support where necessary to maximize impact across all levels. Now, the accountability and transparency, given the past concerns about grant administration in Nigeria, SMEDAN has emphasized its commitment to transparency and accountability. And to achieve this, they are mounting a dedicated monitoring team that's going to track disbursement and usage of funds. Then beneficiaries would also be required to report periodically on the impact of the grant on their businesses. Then fraudulent applications or misuse of funds would lead to automatic disqualification and possible prosecutions. This frameworks actually ensures that the 50,000 naira grant truly reaches the intended beneficiaries and delivers measurable results. Speaking on the initiative, the Smethan representatives highlighted that micro, small, and medium enterprises are the engine room of the Nigerian economy. Despite their importance, many of these businesses face limited access to finance, low productivity due to outdated technologies, and weak market linkages and competitiveness. So by launching this 50,000 naira grant scheme, the government aims to bridge these gaps, positioning small businesses as catalysts for national growth. And furthermore, to this initiative, it complements other ongoing government programs such as the Survival Fund for micro, small, medium enterprises, the Trader Money Scheme targeting market traders, and the National Enterprise Development Program, the NEDEP. Together, these interventions demonstrate the government's holistic strategy to empower small businesses and business owners and create a more inclusive economy. All right, having said this, the key takeaways just from this submission remains that the federal government, through Smethan, has launched a 50,000 conditional grant scheme for micro business owners nationwide. The program focuses on sustainability, job creation, and grassroots development. Priority beneficiaries include women, youths, vulnerable groups, and persons with disabilities. Applicants must submit documentation, business details, and a simple proposal online or at designated offices. The scheme promotes economic inclusion, innovation, and accountability while strengthening Nigeria's small business ecosystem. Finally, this 50,000 naira grant program is more than just financial assistance. It is an investment into the future of Nigeria's economy. And by empowering local entrepreneurs and micro businesses, the federal government is laying the groundwork for job creation, poverty reduction, and long-term sustainability. If you are a small business owner, this is probably an opportunity that you cannot afford to miss. Small business owners, in quote, you understand. So start preparing your documents, outline your proposals, and apply through the official Smethan channels today. Anyway, I just feel let me push this in. Just it's a grant also, and in case 50,000 naira is not too small for you as a small business owner, you're not paying back. It's a grant, and you feel they've bastardized the common man today just to this initiative, but you don't know we are still within the economy that people are struggling to survive, and you wouldn't know how this could help somebody to pick up and start up something. So I see it as a push, no matter how small it is. While we're in expectation of a UAS grant, this could also be a lifesaver for someone within this ecosystem, because it's not smiling at all. So, and if it is not what you have to use money to get, it's just a couple of documents, and you upload them, submit them, go to Smethan office, just ask where it is Smethan office, whether in Abuja, in Lagos, anywhere you find yourself, or just Google it, Smethan, Smedan, and Smethan actually it stands for Small and Medium Enterprise Development Agency of Nigeria. You can Google their address, Google their locations. If you have to submit online, Google their website. You will find it there and submit all the required documents. And If you are to submit in person, you can go to their office. It's not too far for you and drop your details there. All the requirements are being outlined in this submission. Thank you very much. This is Princess. We're here to serve the masses. And in case you're new, do subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you don't miss out on vital updates. Our expectations for the UAAG grant is still very much in vogue. We are still very much in heightened expectations. Just a couple days more to the end of this month. So let your hope not dwindle. Let your faith not be smashed. We are just right at the borders. Thank you very much. I wish you a very nice day and have a nice time.